Hi Stampers, I'm Meg from Loven Stamps and I have another Stamps in the Mail Club video for you. We are going to be making this fun snowflake background card with the Jingle All the Way stamp set from the holiday catalog, and I think you're going to have a good time with this one. I'm going to show you some tricks for how to work with vellum so that you don't have the adhesive show through, and then we're going to also use those cute little wooden snowflake elements from the holiday catalog. So let me give you some tips and tricks for this card and let's get started. Gather your pieces here. The first thing to do is fold the Whisper White cardstock in half and increase it with your bone folder, or just gasp with your hand if you don't have your bone folder handy. And then the rest of these pieces are going to be layered. So I'm going to start here by using my basic gray. I'm going to layer my piece of, what is this color? This is Soft Sky. It's Soft Sky. I'm going to layer my Soft Sky next. Okay, I'm going to kind of center that. Now the next piece to go on top is this very gorgeous designer vellum. And this one is done with adhesive only at the bottom. If I put the adhesive up here at the top, then where the adhesive trail is will show through and gasp. We do not want that to happen. So I've just put my adhesive down here and I'm going to again layer that right over the top. Okay. Alright, so there is our adhesive, and it doesn't show totally badly, so it's not a horrible major offense if you do it, but just it'll be fine if you leave this loose. It's not going to come off or anything. Okay, next thing to do is go ahead and add my before I add that, I get so excited to tie my bow. I have this piece here which was die cut for you with the sleigh ride edgelets, and these things are so much fun. They come as a pack of 3, and you can use them to do things like our fun shadow box card here from Stamps in the Mail this month. So these long pieces can be cut down. You can use them as a small piece here like I've done on this Stamps in the Mail Club card, or you can just use them long way like this. So I really like the precision base plate for using with these. I found that when I was cutting tons and tons of these for Stamps in the Mail Club, it made a big difference on getting just nice, precise, reliable cutting. So I do like that precision base plate from the holiday catalog. I'm going to stamp Merry Everything, which is that gorgeous curve that matches our very pretty snow curve. And then this I'm going to go ahead and stick down here with some fast fuse. If you have a question, I usually use snail for that kind of sticking, layers and so forth, but I don't know where my snail is. It's not handy, so heck, that's what I'm using my fast fuse for. Alright, so here I'm going to tie my ribbon, and I'm going to teach you a really cool trick. Don't worry if your bow is not tight. It doesn't matter. We will fix it. So just throw that bow on there. Don't worry about getting that string super tight, or if it's loose or moving or whatever. Okay, now you get it where you want it. Alright, I'm going to move it over because I'm going to put a snowflake behind it. And then on the back, what I'm going to do is put some fast fuse down and press my string into it. Oh, it got a little high. There we go. We'll move it down a tiny bit. Press your fast fuse into it where you want it. Or press your string into your fast fuse. And then over here, I'm going to put some more fast fuse on. Okay. Oh, don't pull your string off. That's kind of counterproductive. But what I'm going to do is stretch it on the front so that, see, now it looks like I tied my bow super nice and tight. And then that extra string that's like extra length, I'm going to take out on the back. See how that works? So here's where all that looseness went. If you got it really loose, you might need to, I don't know, tack it up there so it's not going to come off. But now it looks like I'm just really good at tying tight strings, so shh, don't tell anyone. Alright, and then on the back of this, I'm going to put some more fast fuse because I want to attach my glimmer paper. And glimmer paper works best with a really strong adhesive if you're gluing to the glitter part. So I'm going to do that from the front there. See how I lined up on the bottom? And then I'm not fond of that tiny little extra bit, so I'll trim that baby off. Alright, and then I'm going to add adhesive one more time to the back so that we are sticking down our... Oh, sometimes you got to forward your fast fuse. If you've got stringies, you'll have to forward it. No big deal. And then I'm going to attach this to our folded Whisper White card front. It has my scissors stuck in it. There we go. Okay, then the last thing to do on this card, I think it's actually pretty cute as it is, but the last thing to do is add one of these awesome snowflake embellishments. If you're mailing these, remember that you'll have to pay the non-machinable extra, so I think it's like 71 cents in the US. And I'm going to attach it with my fine tip glue pen, which I love. And just go ahead and throw some of this stuff on the back here. I'm going to slide this right underneath where my bow sits, where it ties. There we go. And then, of course, recap your fine tip glue pen because that's what it says to do. There we go. And then you have your finished card. So fun times for Stamps in the Mail Club. Let me know if you'd like to request a kit and I can get one out to you. Thanks so much for stamping with me. Have a great day.